The first sign of aging is not in your face, it's in your legs. After 50, many women notice their legs feel weaker, walking becomes harder, and climbing stairs feels like lifting weights. Weak legs are more than an inconvenience, they are a warning. Science shows that when your legs weaken, your entire body begins to age faster. Falls, fractures, loss of independence, it all begins here. But here's the truth, your legs don't have to give up on you. There are six powerful foods backed by science that can strengthen your legs, rebuild your muscles, protect your bones, and keep you walking strong for decades to come. Right? When most people think about spinach, kale, or arugula, they imagine salad bowls or a garnish on the side of the plate. But science now reveals these humble greens are some of the most powerful medicines for your legs. What makes them extraordinary is not just the vitamins or fiber you've always heard about, it's their rich supply of dietary nitrates. Inside your body, nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a natural molecule that acts like a signal to open up your blood vessels. Think of it as widening the highways that carry oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. As we age, blood flow naturally decreases. By the time you reach your 50s and 60s, the circulation that once felt effortless may begin to slow. Less blood flow means less oxygen, and less oxygen means muscles that tire more quickly and feel weaker. This is one reason why climbing stairs begins to feel like a workout. But when you eat leafy greens regularly, you are boosting nitric oxide levels, restoring circulation, and literally delivering more life to your leg muscles. Studies from universities in the US and Europe show that older adults who eat just one serving of nitrate-rich greens daily walk faster, have better endurance, and even lower their risk of falling. In fact, one study found that seniors who included spinach or kale in their meals performed better in simple walking tests compared to those who rarely ate greens. That's not coincidence, that's biology responding to food. But leafy greens do more than improve circulation. They are loaded with vitamin K, which plays a critical role in bone strength. Weak muscles often go hand in hand with fragile bones, and together they create the dangerous cycle of falls and fractures. By nourishing your bones with vitamin K, leafy greens help keep the entire structure of your legs solid. Pair that with the calcium and magnesium also found in greens, and you have a natural edible prescription for both muscles and bone. Greens also protect your leg muscles from the invisible enemy called oxidative stress. This is the gradual damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Left unchecked, they chip away at muscle fibers, accelerating weakness and fatigue. But the antioxidants in kale, arugula, and spinach act like shields, protecting your muscles from this silent breakdown. And the beauty is, these foods are simple to add to your life. A handful of spinach in your morning omelet, kale blended into a smoothie, or arugula tossed with olive oil as a side salad. Each of these choices directly strengthens your legs. It doesn't require expensive supplements or complicated diets. It's about making greens a daily habit. So the next time you feel your legs slowing down, don't just accept it as aging. Ask yourself, have I given my muscles the fuel they need? Because with every forkful of leafy greens, you are not just eating, you are empowering your legs to carry you strong, steady, and independent for years to come. When you think about strong legs, the first food that probably comes to mind isn't fish, but salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout hold one of the greatest secrets to keeping your muscles strong as you age: omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are not just good for your heart and brain, they are essential for your legs. Here's why. As we age, inflammation quietly increases in the body. This is sometimes called inflammosing. You may not feel it directly, but it shows up as stiff joints, sore muscles, and slower recovery after simple activities. Inflammation also accelerates muscle breakdown, making your legs weaker year after year. But omega-3s fight this process head on. They reduce inflammation at the cellular level, protecting your muscle fibers from unnecessary damage. Research has proven this over and over. One landmark study showed that older adults who regularly ate fatty fish had greater muscle strength and better walking speed compared to those who rarely ate it. Another found that omega 3 supplements actually increased the muscle building response to protein, meaning your body became more efficient at repairing and rebuilding muscle fibers. But it doesn't stop there. Omega 3 has improved blood flow by making your red blood cells more flexible. That means oxygen can travel faster and more efficiently to your muscles, powering your legs with the energy they need to move. Think of it like greasing the wheels of your body's circulation system. Mm. Salmon also delivers high quality protein, another must for muscle health. Every bite of salmon provides the raw material your body uses to rebuild muscle fibers that get worn down during daily life. It's like giving your legs the construction supplies they need to stay firm and steady. And don't forget the vitamin D found in fatty fish. Vitamin D is essential for muscle contractions and bone strength, yet many older adults are deficient, especially those who don't spend much time in the sun. Eating salmon helps close that gap naturally. Adding fatty fish to your meals doesn't have to be complicated. A simple grilled salmon fillet twice a week, canned sardines on whole grain toast, or even baked mackerel with a squeeze of lemon, all of these are delicious, easy, and powerful ways to nourish your legs. So the next time you're at the market, remember this truth: salmon isn't just seafood, it is leg fuel. It's the anti aging medicine hiding in plain sight. Two servings a week may be the difference between legs that struggle and legs that stay strong, steady, and full of life. If there's one nutrient your legs cannot live without, it is protein. Muscles are made from protein, and without enough of it, your body simply cannot repair or rebuild the fibers that keep your legs strong. After the age of 50, something called sarcopenia begins, a natural decline in muscle mass. But here's the key: sarcopenia is not inevitable. With the right foods, you can slow it, stop it, and even reverse it. And one of the most powerful protein rich foods to fight this process is something simple, affordable, and accessible to everyone: the humble egg. Eggs are called a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need but cannot make on their own. These amino acids are like building blocks. Every time you climb stairs, carry groceries, or bend down to tie your shoes, your muscles experience tiny amounts of wear and tear. Amino acids step in to patch, repair, and rebuild, making your legs stronger each time. Without enough protein, those tears remain, and over time, the weakness grows. But eggs give more than just protein. The yolk contains vitamin D, which helps your muscles contract properly and keeps your bones strong. Vitamin D deficiency is extremely common in older adults and is directly linked to weaker legs, slower walking speed, and higher risk of falls. Just one egg can help restore what your body may be missing. Eggs also provide choline, a nutrient that supports communication between your nerves and muscles. Imagine your nerves as electrical wires sending signals, telling your legs when to move, step, or balance. Without enough choline, that signal weakens. With it, your legs respond with strength and precision. Of course, eggs are not the only protein rich food that matters. Lean chicken, turkey, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, and fish are all powerful sources of high quality protein. Together, these foods provide a steady stream of amino acids that keep your legs strong. But eggs remain one of the most efficient, cost effective, and versatile ways to get protein, especially for seniors who may not have big appetites. Science backs this up. Studies show that older adults who eat adequate protein every day maintain more muscle mass, walk faster, and have better balance than those who eat little protein. In fact, researchers recommend spreading protein intake evenly across meals, not just at dinner, so your muscles are constantly supplied with what they need. That's why starting the day with a protein rich breakfast like scrambled eggs or a veggie omelet is so powerful. The message is simple. If you want to protect your legs, you must feed them protein. Think of protein as the scaffolding that holds your muscles together. Eggs, in particular, are nature's perfect package of muscle fuel Easy to prepare, easy to digest, and endlessly versatile. So the next time you crack an egg, don't just see breakfast. See a prescription for stronger legs, steadier steps, and more years of independence. Every bite of protein is an investment in your future mobility, and the more consistently you eat it, the more your legs will thank you. When we talk about strength, most people imagine big slabs of meat or protein powders, but some of the most powerful foods for your legs are the quietest, most humble ones: beans and lentils. They've been staples in traditional diets for centuries, and modern science now proves they are essential for preserving muscle and keeping your legs steady as you age. First, beans and lentils provide plant based protein. Just like eggs and fish, they contain amino acids, the raw material your body uses to repair and build muscle fibers. For seniors, this is critical because after 50, your muscles don't respond to protein as efficiently as they once did. You need steady, consistent intake to keep the rebuilding process active. A cup of lentil soup or a serving of beans can deliver the kind of protein that fuels muscle growth and prevents age decline. But protein is only part of the story. Beans and lentils are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that acts like a spark plug for your muscles. Every time you take a step, climb stairs, or bend your knees, your muscles contract and relax. And magnesium is the key mineral that makes that happen smoothly. Without enough magnesium, muscles become stiff, prone to cramps, and slow to recover. Seniors who eat magnesium rich foods like beans and lentils often report fewer leg cramps at night and stronger endurance during the day. These foods are also loaded with iron, which helps your red blood cells carry oxygen to your leg muscles. Think about this. When oxygen supply is low, your muscles fatigue faster. That's why weakness and breathlessness often come together. By eating beans and lentils, you're improving your blood's ability to deliver energy exactly where your body needs it most, into your legs. And let's not forget fiber. While fiber might seem unrelated to muscle strength, it stabilizes your blood sugar and prevents the energy crashes that can make your legs feel heavy and tired. Balanced blood sugar means your muscles get a steady stream of fuel instead of sudden spikes and dips. Science has confirmed the benefits in population studies. People who eat legumes regularly, beans, lentils, chickpeas, maintain better weight, stronger bones, and more resilient muscles. Their risk of frailty, the medical term for age weakness, is significantly lower. In cultures known for longevity, like the Mediterranean and Okinawan diets, beans and lentils are daily staples, not occasional foods. Adding them to your diet is simple and affordable. A bowl of lentil soup, black beans in a salad, chickpeas in a curry, or kidney beans in a stew. Each of these meals is not just comforting, it's medicinal for your muscles. For seniors, beans and lentils are especially powerful because they are easy to digest, budget friendly, and versatile. So the next time you're looking for strength, don't just think of protein shakes or supplements. Look to your pantry, that bag of lentils, those cans of beans. They are some of the most underrated muscle protectors on the planet. Every spoonful is rebuilding your legs, fueling your independence, and protecting your mobility. Beans and lentils are proof that true strength doesn't always come from expensive or exotic foods. Sometimes it's sitting right in front of you in the simplest, most nourishing bowl of comfort food. When you think about keeping your legs strong, you might not imagine something as sweet and colorful as berries or grapes, but these small, vibrant fruits carry an enormous secret. They are packed with antioxidants that protect and restore your muscles from the inside out. And when it comes to aging, antioxidants are your leg's best defense. Every day, your muscles are under attack by something called oxidative stress. It happens when unstable molecules, free radicals, damage your cells, chip away at your muscle fibers, and speed up weakness. This stress is like rust slowly eating away at metal. Over time, it makes your legs less resilient, less flexible, and more tired. But here's the good news. The antioxidants in berries and grapes act like shields. They neutralize free radicals and stop the rusting process before it can steal your strength. Blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries are especially rich in anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep red, blue, or purple color. Anthocyanins improve blood flow to your muscles, reduce inflammation, and even help with balance and coordination. Scientists have found that older adults who consume berries regularly walk faster, recover better after activity, and maintain more stable posture. Imagine that, something as simple as a handful of blueberries helping protect you from a fall. Grapes, especially the dark red and purple ones, bring another superstar antioxidant, resveratrol. This compound has been shown to improve endurance, reduce muscle fatigue, and support mitochondrial function, the energy factories inside your cells. Think of mitochondria as the batteries that power your legs. Resveratrol helps keep those batteries charged so your muscles don't give out as quickly. And it doesn't end there. Berries and grapes are naturally rich in vitamin C, which is essential for producing collagen. Collagen is the protein that keeps not just your skin firm, but also your tendons, ligaments, and muscles strong and elastic. Without collagen, your legs would feel stiff, achy, and more prone to injury. By eating these fruits, you are literally feeding the scaffolding that holds your muscles together. That's when science confirms these benefits. In controlled studies, older adults who ate blueberries daily performed better on walking tests, had less muscle soreness, and even showed measurable improvements in leg strength. Another study found that resveratrol from grapes enhanced blood circulation in older adults, giving their muscles more oxygen and energy to work with. The best part? Berries and grapes are easy and delicious to add to your daily life. You can sprinkle blueberries on oatmeal, toss strawberries into a salad, snack on grapes in the afternoon, or blend mixed berries into a smoothie. These aren't just desserts, they are functional foods that double as medicine for your muscles. So the next time you bite into a juicy grape or savor a handful of berries, remember, you're not just enjoying a sweet treat. You're fighting oxidative stress, strengthening your legs, and protecting your independence. These small fruits carry a powerful message. Strength doesn't always come from heavy foods or big meals. Sometimes it comes in something as light, colorful, and refreshing as a bowl of berries. When people think of strength foods, they often picture meat or protein shakes, but some of the greatest protectors of your legs are small, crunchy, and easy to overlook nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, and chia. These little powerhouses carry the exact nutrients your legs need to stay firm, steady, and youthful. First, nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats, particularly omega 3s and mono unsaturated fats. These fats reduce inflammation in your muscles and joints, easing stiffness and soreness. Remember, inflammation is one of the biggest reasons seniors feel achy or weak in the legs. By calming this inflammation, nuts and seeds protect muscle fibers from breaking down and help your legs recover faster after activity. They also deliver high quality plant protein, another building block for strong muscles. While not as concentrated as eggs or fish, the protein in nuts and seeds adds up throughout the day, supporting muscle repair and maintenance. Pair them with beans, lentils, or yogurt, and you create a complete balanced protein profile your muscles can use right away. One of the hidden treasures in nuts and seeds is vitamin E. This vitamin acts like armor against oxidative stress, the process that slowly damages muscle fibers and accelerates weakness. Vitamin E shields your cells, protecting the integrity of your muscles and helping them recover from wear and tear. Seniors who eat nuts regularly have been shown in studies to maintain better muscle function and less frailty as they age. Then there's zinc, found in pumpkin seeds, cashews, and almonds. Zinc is critical for tissue repair and recovery when your legs feel sore or tired. Zinc helps speed up healing at the cellular level. It also supports your immune system, ensuring your body has the resilience it needs to stay active and strong. And don't forget about magnesium, especially abundant in almonds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Magnesium helps regulate muscle contractions, preventing cramps, spasms, and nighttime leg discomfort. Many seniors who add more magnesium rich foods to their diet report fewer painful cramps and more relaxed, steady legs. Science backs up these benefits. Large population studies have shown that people who eat a handful of nuts most days of the week enjoy greater longevity, better mobility, and lower risk of disability. Their muscles stay stronger, their bones denser, and their independence longer. One study even found that older women who consumed nuts regularly walked faster and had fewer limitations in daily activities. The beauty of nuts and seeds is how simple they are to add to your life. A handful of almonds as a snack, chia seeds sprinkled into your morning oatmeal, pumpkin seeds tossed on a salad, or walnuts blended into a smoothie. Each bite is a quiet investment in your leg's strength. So the next time you hear the crunch of an almond or the crackle of sunflower seeds, think beyond the snack. What you're really hearing is your body being fortified, your muscles being protected, and your independence being preserved. Small but mighty, nuts and seeds are proof that even the tiniest foods can carry the heaviest impact on your strength. When people think about weak legs, they usually blame age, lack of exercise, or poor nutrition. But one of the most overlooked causes of muscle weakness is something so basic, so simple, that many seniors don't even realize it: dehydration. Your muscles are about 75% water. Without enough hydration, they lose flexibility, they cramp, and they fatigue much faster. Strong legs don't just need protein and vitamins, they need water. And the easiest way to keep your muscles hydrated is not only by drinking more, it's by eating hydrating foods. Cucumbers, oranges, watermelons, celery, and lettuce may look light and refreshing, but they're actually power packed for your legs. These foods are over 90% water, and they deliver hydration in a slow, steady release that plain water sometimes can't match. Unlike a quick gulp of water that passes through the body, hydrating foods come with electrolytes, minerals like potassium, magnesium, and sodium that help your body actually hold on to the water and use it where it's needed. Potassium, especially abundant in oranges, watermelon, and cucumbers, plays a crucial role in preventing muscle cramps. If you've ever felt your calves or thighs tighten painfully in the middle of the night, chances are your body was low on potassium and fluids. By eating hydrating foods, you're replenishing this balance, keeping your muscles smooth and steady instead of tight and shaky. Magnesium, found in cucumbers and leafy vegetables, also supports proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Without it, your legs might feel heavy, sluggish, or even tremble when you stand. And together with vitamin C in citrus fruits, these foods double as collagen boosters, strengthening not only muscles, but also the tendons and ligaments that keep your legs stable. Science has shown just how powerful hydration is. Even mild dehydration, losing as little as 1-2% of body water, can reduce strength, slow walking speed, and increase the risk of falls in older adults. Yet many seniors mistake thirst for hunger, skip water during the day, or avoid drinking to limit bathroom trips. The result is often tired, weak legs that can be revitalized simply by better hydration. Hydrating foods are the solution. A bowl of watermelon on a hot afternoon, a crisp cucumber salad with dinner, or an orange with breakfast doesn't just refresh you, it infuses your body with water, electrolytes, and antioxidants that protect your legs. These foods also help maintain healthy circulation, preventing the sluggish blood flow that makes legs feel heavy and worn out. And let's not forget, hydration supports your joints too. Water-rich foods keep cartilage cushioned and flexible, reducing the stiffness that makes walking harder with age. When your joints glide smoothly, your legs move with less resistance, less pain, and more freedom. So the next time your legs feel tired, ask yourself, am I hydrated? The answer might not be more medicine or more supplements, but something as simple as a slice of watermelon or a juicy orange. Hydrating foods are nature's way of giving your muscles the fluid energy they need to carry you through every step. Strong legs don't just come from strength training or protein shakes, they also come from water delivered through the foods you eat every single day. Every bite of cucumber, every slice of watermelon, every segment of orange is a step toward steady, powerful, independent legs. Your legs are not just a part of your body, they are the foundation of your independence, the pillars that carry you through life. They take you from your bedroom to your kitchen, from your front door to the world outside, from the everyday routines to the most precious memories. And yet, too often we don't notice how much we depend on them until they begin to weaken. Science shows us something powerful. The strength of your legs is one of the most important predictors of how long you live independently. When your legs stay strong, your risk of falling drops. Your bones remain intact, your balance stays steady, and your life stays in your control. But when your legs weaken, everything feels harder. Walking becomes a chore, stairs become a challenge, and even standing for long periods feels like a burden. Legs steal more than just mobility, they steal freedom. But here's the truth: weakness is not inevitable. Aging does not have to mean surrender. Your body is alive, responsive, and waiting for the right fuel. Science has revealed that food is not just about calories or taste, it is information. It tells your muscles whether to break down or to rebuild, whether to shrink or to grow stronger. Every bite you take is a message sent to your body. The question is, what message are you sending? When you eat spinach, kale, or arugula, you're sending a message of power, opening your blood vessels, fueling your muscles with oxygen, and giving your legs the circulation they need to thrive. When you eat salmon or sardines, you're telling your body to fight inflammation, protect muscle fibers, and move with less stiffness. When you crack an egg or enjoy protein rich foods, you're giving your legs the building blocks to repair and rebuild stronger than before. Beans and lentils whisper another message: resilience. With their protein, magnesium, and iron, they equip your muscles to contract smoothly, to resist fatigue, to stay energized. Berries and grapes flood your system with antioxidants, shielding your muscles from invisible stress, protecting them like armor, and keeping them youthful. Nuts and seeds deliver the healthy fats, vitamin E, zinc, and magnesium your legs depend on to recover, to heal, to hold their strength. In hydrating foods, watermelon, cucumbers, oranges, they are not just refreshing. They are the water your muscles cry out for, the oil that keeps the engine of your legs running without friction. These foods are more than nutrition. They are strength, they are freedom, they are independence served on a plate. Think about the life you want 10, 20 years from now. Do you want to walk into family gatherings standing tall, steady on your feet? Do you want to travel, explore, and enjoy your world without fear of falling or fatigue? Do you want to climb stairs without hesitation, to take long walks without struggle, to dance without pain? All of that depends on the strength of your legs, and the strength of your legs depends in part on what you eat today. The most hopeful truth is this: your muscles respond at any age. Studies show seniors in their 70s, 80s, even 90s can rebuild muscle when given the right nutrition. Your legs are not too far gone. They are waiting for you. Every choice you make is either fueling weakness or building strength. And it is never too late to choose strength. So I ask you to see food differently, not just as flavor, not just as habit, but as medicine. Each bite is a decision about your future. Each meal is a chance to give your legs the power they deserve. Because the first place aging shows up is in your legs. But with these 6 foods, your legs can also be the first place you turn back time. Eat for your legs, walk for your freedom, and let every step remind you you are stronger than age, stronger than weakness, stronger than the years behind you. Your legs are your life. Protect them, nourish them, strengthen them, and they will carry you boldly into the future, steady, confident, and unshakable.